So everyone was really interested to know how you're doing your stunts, at least in your movies, and now Robot 2. So, superstar Rajinikanth.
I didn't think that I could do action before it actually happened. So Akshay and Prabhu, they've actually encouraged me to start training for Singer's Bling because I'd never trained before. I'd never done any martial arts before. But they're big inspirations, Akshay, and obviously now for Robot 2, Shankar's seen what I could do in Singer's Bling and is making me do 10 times more in Robot 2, but more on the aerial, more genuine stunts rather than action.
Rajinikanth is supposed to be really reclusive. Can you share some anecdotes about
In fact, he's very quiet and he always expresses that. He's a very quiet, very humble, very soulful person. And one of the very cute things that happened, we were shooting a scene which involved myself and Rajinikanth just before the launch last week. And I was like, "Sir, are you excited? I can't wait." And he was like, "Actually, Amy, no, I'm very nervous." And I said, I was like, "Okay." He's like, "I get very nervous about these things, the media and the attention that it gets, and there's such a big hype." And I was like, "But sir, you're a superstar, you shouldn't be nervous." He said, "But I am, I still get nervous." So that means he's such a humble and grounded person, and it puts everything into perspective.
But
in
how
that
was
case.
it doing that scene in front of him?
That wasn't a scene, that was a genuine encounter.
No, but you did a scene, right?
I've been acting since last December with him.
So how was that?
Now it feels like great. Okay, how are you, Rajini sir? And he brings the biscuits and the juice, and it's lovely.
Yes.
आपके मुताबिक कौन बेहतरीन एक्टर है, रजनीकांत या अक्षय कुमार? आपने उनके साथ काम किया?
I think obviously I actually hadn't started filming with Akshay yet. So although we've done a lot of promos for Robot, I've had all of my sequences with Rajinikanth, and Rajinikanth's very quiet, very when I say quiet, he talks a lot, but very on his own and within himself. And Akshay is the opposite, and he's lively and cracking jokes on set, and I'm excited to start shooting with Akshay again.
Did he give you any kind of advice, Rajinikanth?
I think not direct advice, but I always learn from him on a day-to-day basis.
So
and
what is that one thing that you
the one thing, as I mentioned before, it's not exactly just from the acting side. As a person, and he's sustained in the industry for I don't know how many years, and at the top for that amount of time, but he's still very humble and very soulful is one of the words I use. I think that's important.
Okay.